everyone, and welcome to the show. Today is a very special Christmas edition of this episode. So we're going to be going over some crazy facts Christmas. We also have some holiday edition this or that questions and some real reactions.
Oh yeah, some holiday real reactions. That's the thing. Mushroom Galaxy is now real reactions because let's face it, Mushroom Galaxy was never gonna get over. Never gonna get over. So
nope, we debated for a long time.
Yeah. So now it is real reactions, and to start off real reactions, we got some holiday real reactions, and we're just getting cozy here. Happy holidays, everyone. We hope you're enjoying, your Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday, Boxing Day you're celebrating. Thanksgiving, some people,
holiday.
Some people, celebrate Thanksgiving late, because then you can celebrate Christmas in January.
True.
Ooh. What if we just pushed all the holidays back?
Oh no, that would not work. That would not work at all.
Nonetheless, let's start with some crazy facts about Christmas. I try to come up or find some good ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how crazy these get. Some of these may be a little Joe Bear.
Some Joe Bear facts. No, I'm actually excited because we haven't done crazy facts in a while.
I know. Actually, yeah, bringing it back. Bringing back some of the things that worked back then.
Yes.
Some of the crazy. I like doing those. And
me too.
Yeah,
they're always interesting.
Yeah, so this kind of a little nostalgic for us, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so maybe
what
we'll
a perfect time.
Christmas. Yeah, we'll bring it back. When the candy cane was invented in Germany, it was made into a J for Jesus. The red stripes symbolize his blood. So basically, we're eating candy canes upside down.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm
They're
never
supposed
gonna
to be
eat a candy cane the other
J's.
way.
Supposed to be huh?
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, you eat it like a cane, but the shape of a cane. But wow, that would already blew my mind.
Yeah, supposed to be the candy J's, not the candy canes.
Wow.
Black Friday is not the busiest shopping day of the year. The 2 days right before Christmas are. I kind of believe that when I read it.
I believe it too, especially now. As I noticed,
everyone waits last minute.
Yeah, and I noticed this year too. Black Friday is like, who even
It's
does that anymore?
jobber.
Yeah, who does that?
Turning jobber.
Yeah.
And for non-wrestling fans, jobber means it sucks.
Yeah.
And it's a tradition in Japan to eat KFC for Christmas. Orders must be placed 2 months in advance. Now, I actually want to know if this is true. We actually have a friend of the show from Japan. I thought about messaging her and asking her if this is true, but then we decided that would be kind of weird.
Just the most random, like, hey, I haven't talked to you in months, but
is it true? Yeah.
But did you order your fried chicken?
Did you make sure you ordered your fried chicken 2 months in advance for the Japanese KFC Christmas tradition?
Man, I'd go. I'd be there. Someone told me that they're having a Christmas party and KFC's on the menu. Sign me up.
Yeah. I mean, not bad, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what other? I know some people have Chinese food for Christmas.
Yeah.
Some people have.
Some people have
of course, ham.
again,
some people have turkey. I never understood the deal of having turkey. You don't have turkey all year, but then you have them 2 months in a row.
Exactly right.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Christmas is more of like maybe some ribs or like
So
you
definitely
said, some
tamales.
Chinese food. Tamales, yeah, chili.
Really? Yeah, honestly, any fattening food, and I guess that would be Thanksgiving food, because that's the whole point about Christmas. Why you have the feast is because everyone's so damn cold and suffering. You need to stuff your face with something good.
Yes.
I think was the whole point of having Christmas and the holiday around this time of year, because of course it symbolizes around Jesus' birthday, but actually it was more of a pagan holiday, and a lot of people don't really know when Jesus was born. Let's do this. Where was this at? Yeah, December 25th was likely chosen because it coincides with the pagan festival of the winter solstice, and there was partying, gambling, and gift giving. Huh. Yeah, so apparently it was kind of like, okay, Jesus was born around this time, but we don't really know, so it lines up with this pagan festival, so let's make it an all-in-one meaning and call it Christmas.
And let's just do this. But I don't really get like the partying and the gambling thing, because that's what
I mean. It's cold. It's the end of the year. It's cold. Everything's frozen. There's freaking everyone back. Can you imagine back in AD, or well, technically it would be BC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can you
I don't know. I
imagine
don't
like
agree
all the
with that.
freaking they're like basically suffering in the cold, so they
Right?
need something to raise their spirits. And they have the pagan festival for winter solstice, and they freaking party and gamble, and they don't worry about the cold.
Huh.
You know what I
Interesting.
mean? That was my whole point, full circle about having to stuff your face with something warm and cozy for Christmas.
All
That's
right,
why
yeah.
everyone packs on the pounds for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks when you're trying to lose weight during the holidays.
Right? Literally.
You know.
Especially with the beginning of the year, everybody's always the same beginning of the year.
And then speaking of Thanksgiving, Jingle Bells was originally a song about Thanksgiving in 1857. It was also the first song ever played in space by astronauts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So I'm literally playing Jingle Bells in my head. How is
Jingle
it a
bells,
Thanksgiving
jingle
song?
bell, jingle bell. I guess bells for Thanksgiving.
Maybe.
Maybe getting into the spirit.
True.
Maybe when it came out in 1857, it started playing around Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
like
I forgot
back then.
this is 1857. Did anything make sense back then?
Yeah, right. There you go. Well said. This one I merged, like I said, some of these were a little jobber. So for this one, for example, I merged 3 facts together.
Interesting.
Christmas trees usually grow for close to 15 years before they can be sold. The tallest Christmas tree ever displayed was in Seattle, Washington, that measured 221 feet tall. And the top 6 Christmas tree producing states are Oregon, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Washington, and Wisconsin.
Well, that's why everybody just gets artificial in Texas.
Right.
Can't even find a good one around here.
Yeah, speaking of which, we'll get to that in the this or that questions.
Nice.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer got his start as an advertising gimmick for Montgomery Ward in 1839.
Montgomery Ward's been around since 1839?
Yeah, I barely learned about that company, and I had no idea it's been around for that long. But yeah, so the whole Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as we know it, that means that it was ripped off of this ad got its spin-off from this ad and became its own cartoon, its own story, books, all the freaking, like, can you imagine? I wonder if Montgomery Ward sold off Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or like somehow has rights to it. So everything Rudolph makes, Montgomery Ward makes.
Yeah, if they don't have trademark on that, that's
right.
their problem.
Yeah, that's crazy. And speaking of crazy, Santa Claus originated in a newspaper ad. So Santa Claus, of course, so far from being the medieval legend, of course there is, the medieval legend of Saint Nick.
Right.
But it was during a newspaper ad that he basically got his official gimmick change, and he went from Saint Nick to Santa Claus, and that's when he got the wardrobe change with the red and the white, and he first appeared as a recognizable entity, was in a newspaper ad for toys and gift books in the mid-19th century.
Whoa.
So they were like, somebody in freaking the mid-19th century, like, threw their scroll on the table and was like, we need to give this man a gimmick change.
This man needs a few extra pounds.
I say scroll like it's like freaking like the 1600s. This is obviously like, there still was in the transition between horses and cars and stuff.
Right.
But still.
Yeah. Still very interesting.
Yeah. So more than 400,000 illnesses are caused by spoiled Christmas leftovers.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, because I mean that's how I kind of was this year, because man, we had a lot of thankfully had a lot of Thanksgiving leftovers, so I try to snack on those for about 3 or 4 days. So
yeah,
I'm guessing a lot of people do, and you risk that chance.
Right. Something that I learned this year, though, not Christmas, but I'm sure it's along the same lines with Thanksgiving, is that, of course, everybody eats on Thursday, and apparently if you have any leftovers by Monday, it's best to just throw them out.
Yeah.
So you have like that weekend. You have the weekend time period.
And you got to put them in the fridge. Some people I can understand leaving it out maybe the first day, but after the first day, you got to put that shit in the fridge.
Yes.
Some people leave it out. Where's my pinky?
Yeah.
My pinky's always up with this. I never have anywhere
tea over there?
I never have anywhere to place it. I need to hold the mic up higher. Yeah, there we go. We're almost 100 episodes in, and I just learned how to properly hold a mic. This is great. The city of Vancouver, Canada, claims to be the birthplace of the first ugly Christmas sweater party. So, yeah, Vancouver, there you go. The highest gross.
Vancouver.
Yeah, good for you. Whoop-de-doo. Just kidding. The highest grossing movie about Christmas since the 1980s is Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which came out in November 2000. and pulled $260 million.
Oh my god.
So yeah, highest
I
grossing
believe it.
Christmas movie.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's good.
Classic.
So in 1980, the highest selling Christmas toy was the Rubik's Cube for $1.99. It now retails for $10.
A Rubik's Cube is $10?
Yeah. That's like went up. It was like literally that has anything else, because usually expensive Christmas gifts are like, even things like Xboxes, and they all go down in value. Has there been an freaking hot Christmas toy that's went up in value?
A Rubik's Cube.
That's crazy.
That is really crazy.
And this is something interesting that I learned. The abbreviation of the X in Xmas is not an abbreviation. It actually stands for the word Kai, which means Christ in Greek.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to see that so differently now.
Yeah, so it's not people like, oh, I don't like you put Xmas. Well, X means Kai, which means Christ in Greek.
Wow. So it really is short for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Not Xmas.
Yeah. And the first batch of eggnog originated from a medieval Britain drink. I don't even know how to say it. Posset?
Posset?
Give me that posset. Cheerio, mate. Mind you a drink of posset? A hot, milky... what is posset, you ask? It is a hot, milky, owl-like drink, my dear.
Owl-like drink. Ew.
Cheerio, mate.
I still don't like it.
Mistletoe kissing originated with fertility rites. The hanging sprig is a very ancient symbol of fertility, and therefore anybody standing beneath it signaling that he or she is sexually available.
Oh wait, so mistletoe is not for kissing; it's for like I want to have sex with you.
It was originally, yeah. Of course, they had a PG it up.
Yeah, like oh my god, can you imagine?
Yeah,
the mistletoe. Like I want to fuck.
Like that's talking about Christmas used to be hardcore. Then they were like, no, we got to change it up. We got to change Santa Claus, change Saint Nick. Put him some red and white. Make some candy canes for Jesus.
J for Jesus.
The most popular theory that why we leave cookies and milk out for Santa is because Dutch children would leave food and drink out for Saint Nicholas on his feast day. Basically, the whole thing I got from this is as Americans, we stole everything from everyone and made it our own.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did anything originate from us?
I don't think so. The concept of caroling had nothing to do with Christmas. Medieval carols were... What is that? Can you sing this? Or can you sing this? Can you read this?
Yeah,
I'm tired. I've had a long day.
Medieval carols...
I know you have two and you're pregnant. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Medieval carols were liturgical.
Good. It's not just me that can pronounce it.
Yeah, no. Well, maybe we should just skip that one.
Basically, it was in England that carolers would go around singing, and they wouldn't do it just for the joy of the holidays. They would do it because they wanted food. So they would carol, they would sing you some Christmas songs, and you throw them a cake or two.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go caroling.
Right? Nowadays, people just watch it. You should tip the carolers.
Right?
At least give them,
with something.
some Ferrero Rochers or something. I'm out of the frame here.
I was like, wait, where did you go?
So, yeah. The concept of caroling came from England as well. I'm just going to stay over here for the rest of the episode. If you're listening on audio, you can't see me right now. My name is John Cena. All right, let's get into some this or that questions. Real tree or artificial tree?
Wait, we have to say that we're getting into Christmas this or that.
We said that before the transition, my dear.
Oh, okay.
Real tree or artificial tree?
Artificial tree. All the way.
I'd say real tree.
I don't like the way the real trees smell.
What? That's the best part of a real tree.
No. I already have bad allergies.
Well, the good thing about the artificial tree is you can put it up and reuse it, which, saves money in the long run.
Exactly.
But artificial tree is just a whole different experience, I feel like. I mean, a real tree is just a whole different experience.
I bet it is, but then you gotta water it and shit.
You don't have to water it, you just keep it in
and then don't you have to get rid of it
keep it in a little water base.
Don't you have to get rid of it after the Christmas season?
Yeah.
It's a waste of money.
Yeah,
I'd rather get an artificial tree that I can store every year and then buy new Christmas lights and give it a new theme every year.
Well, tomato, tomato. Advent calendar or the 12 days of Christmas?
Advent. I did not do one this year, but
I haven't done either.
They're all over TikTok, and so I wanted to do one, but definitely next year with our daughter we'll do one.
Yeah, with our upcoming daughter baby on the way, yeah, we're gonna start incorporating a lot of Christmas traditions, which would be very exciting.
Yes.
So yeah, when that time comes,
like all the way up to matching PJs.
well, that brings me to the next question: dress up for Christmas or PJs all day? I'm saying PJs all day.
PJs all day.
We're gonna be a PJs all day family.
Yes, for sure.
This one is kind of like because I know every families have different things for Christmas. Presents before dinner or presents after dinner?
I'm gonna say after because that's what I've known. My mom would always have us sit down and eat dinner before, and then afterwards, after our food went down, we had some dessert, then we'd open presents.
Oh, okay. See, this is why it's kind of weird with me because like I guess technically it would be after dinner, but then that would be Christmas Eve, which we would open like one gift, and then Christmas Day we'd open the rest before dinner, before like lunch.
Yeah, no, and see that's okay. We'll go back to mine that I only did stuff on Christmas Eve.
Oh,
that was always my family's thing. Christmas Day we just chill.
Nice, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
okay, cool. Go out for dinner or dinner cooked at home?
Dinner cooked at home.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah. Like we were saying, some people might go out and like eat Chinese food and stuff. I know that's a tradition.
You know what else is another tradition? Because the movies is open on Christmas.
Oh yeah,
I used to go to the movies on Christmas.
I was actually reading that. I actually took it out of one of the. I took it out of one of the crazy facts. Is that's one of the highest grossing days of the year for the movies because a lot of people it's tradition to go to the movies.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
And movies come out around Christmas specifically for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Christmas Day TV movies or Christmas Day games?
Ooh.
I'd say both, right? You could do both.
I'd say both. Yeah,
this
for
was
sure.
a hard one.
Switch it up.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Hot chocolate or Christmas spice latte?
Ooh, I've been really craving a hot chocolate with marshmallows.
A Christmas spice latte to me is basically just a spiked chocolate,
right? Which
is definitely what I want to do this year. So yeah, I would go with that too.
You need to have two for me.
Yeah, right.
I'll have hot chocolate.
Traditional wreath or corky wreath?
Ooh, this one's hard because I like the traditional look, but then also too I'm gonna say traditional because corky I feel like is good for like any other holiday.
Yeah, unless you have a specific theme. Which did I have a question about that? I think that's one I took out, but yeah, I would say with the quirky reef, unless you had a specific theme. But I think I remember. I think I remember the question because that kind of segues from that is, do you like when decorating for Christmas? Do you like decorating Christmassy or have a certain theme? Like some people do like a fire truck Christmas or like some people do like a dark Christmas. Some people do like you saw what's her name did like a Hardy Boys Christmas tree.
Oh right, yeah. I don't think there necessarily has to be a theme.
Yeah, okay.
I think
just
it
like
could
Christmas is the theme.
Just traditional Christmas stuff, yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything, that's Christmas related.
And then just lights outside or all the decorations? Like the pop-ups, the freaking signs, the flashing.
All of them.
See, I'm more of a minimalist. I like just the lights.
Yeah, no, I want all the blow-ups.
All the blow-ups?
Yeah.
And, okay, so white lights or multicolored lights?
Multicolored.
Yeah, I like the white lights.
Really? I feel like the white's just so, like, meh.
Just chill under the
minimal.
radar. I'm celebrating, but I'm still just chill.
Right.
Right. New decorations each year or a tree full of memories?
Ooh.
Meaning just using, because the more I guess decorations you get over the years, the more it like kind of windows down. But then you keep you still make sure to keep the special ones. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you'll end up having 5 of this type of ornament and then 6 of this type of ornament and then 2 of these.
Yeah, see, I don't think I can choose there because I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping all of my mom still to this day, like we just saw a couple of weeks ago, she's decorating for Christmas, is pulling out stuff that we used to decorate. The little house that she told you to look in the little light.
Mm-hmm.
I remember setting that whole city up. There was a whole city set with that thing.
And
And
see, and then
so,
over the years, it just keeps
uh-huh.
like, see,
Over the, yeah.
that's I like that. That's cool though.
Yes.
Like the
Yeah.
nostalgicness
Uh-huh.
of that, and you remember the big piece.
Yes, but that's another thing too, is because every year she will get some new decorations also. So that's why
It's
it's
a
hard for
mix.
me to choose, because it could be both.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how you get new decorations. Is like, like I said, you keep little pieces of
Right.
the ones, and then you refill it, and then over the
Exactly.
time, it just gets smaller and smaller.
Yes.
But you always got to keep something.
Exactly.
Angel stopper or angel stopper, angel topper or star topper.
Nothing against angels. I love angels, but I think I like the traditional star topper.
The traditional star, yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Decorate gingerbread houses or bake Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies,
Mm-hmm.
because can you eat the gingerbread houses?
Yes. That's the
Oh,
point. You eat
I don't like gingerbread, so
I hope our daughter likes gingerbread because I want to share some gingerbread stuff with her. I'm out of the frame again. I'm gonna do this.
where do you keep going? You keep like just leaning over.
I'm just gonna stay right here the rest of the episode.
No.
Merry Christmas. Holiday gifts. Homemade or store bought.
I get shop bot.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's like a card or something.
Yeah. Yeah. This one's hard because obviously store bought, but like there's special. See, like with me, it is different because like if you were to ask me, it's like I don't know, I don't want anything. Like I don't know what I want. Like I'm good,
Right.
but it's like always, for future references, if you give me anything like artsy that symbolizes the things I like or symbolizes especially like my mom or something, like that's an automatic. Okay, that's a great gift.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna love. So like with things like. So I guess in that way I do like more homemade gifts, like especially with our daughter. If our daughter is gonna give me a gift in the future, and she draws me a picture and says, "Here, that's me, that's you, that's mom."
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." I would love
Yeah.
that. I would rather.
love it.
Yeah, of course, I would never want her to buy me a store bought gift, but yeah,
Right.
if she made me something like that, that'd be awesome.
Uh-huh.
I remember one time I made my dad.
Oh my god, I know this story. Oh my
This is
God.
why I turned out to be so fucked up. I made my dad a gift. I made him a card or something for Christmas, and yeah, I gave it to him. He told me he was gonna wipe his ass with it. I was like, all right, I'm 7, but all right.
Yeah, no. Won't be like that. Won't be like that, babe.
Gift wrapped in paper or gift bags?
Oh.
I always like gift wrapped in paper, but it's always cool when you have those 1 or 2 gifts that are in bags. It like changes it up.
Right, that's
Yeah,
so true.
yeah.
Did you ever get the stuff you always knew when you were getting the Christmas boxes that there was always like clothing in it? Did you ever get those?
Yeah.
The boxes are for clothing, nothing else.
Yeah, those are cool though.
I like paper though. Paper.
Usually I had but sometimes I'd have like socks or like shirts in the boxes.
Yeah.
Like line up with like 2
socks.
packages of like undershirts or 2 packages of like socks. That was
Right.
cool.
Right.
I always like socks for Christmas because I go
Me
through them
too.
so quick with my dragon feet. Edible gifts or no? Wait, we skipped that. Oh, we can just say edible gifts or toiletries for stockings. I like edible
Oh.
gifts.
I like edible. My mom would always do both though. She would give, for me, she'd always get me like some hand sanitizers and then like some candies in there too.
Yeah.
Some little lotions. So I like both.
Yeah, things like that, like little like hygiene products and then like candies.
Yeah.
That's maybe a couple scratch offs in there.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we do it.
Uh-huh.
Cash or gift cards for Christmas? Like, would you rather a card with cash or
It
I guess specific places?
It depends because not specific places. I don't think because I hope she doesn't see this, but I would get so annoyed every year when my grandma would give me JCPenney gift cards because I'm like, nobody shops at JCPenney's.
That's so bad. What do you
Sorry,
do
Grandma.
with that?
But yeah, no, she eventually
You
did
can get some good stuff at the JCP.
No, if it's a gift card, it has to be like a Visa gift card, like a $25-$50 Visa gift card.
When those things came out, those are
Yeah.
the go-tos.
Unless it's food gift cards.
Oh yeah, that you can give me a food gift card anywhere.
Every
it's gonna
single
be,
day.
It's gonna be used.
Yeah. It will be
So yeah,
used.
food gift cards might be the way to go.
Yeah. sure.
Yeah, because it may be things that like I don't really I wouldn't think to go to, but then like when you have a gift card, it gives you the excuse to go out your way to
Yes.
make a special
Exactly.
trip. So it's like you almost get a gift twice. You get the gift of the gift card, and then you get the gift of the experience. If it's somewhere unique.
Yes.
Interesting.
I love that.
Peppermint or gingerbread?
I don't even have to answer this. Peppermint.
Peppermint. I'm a gingerbread. I like peppermint too. Like I love mint chocolate stuff and regular peppermint. But yeah, gingerbread. I can't believe you don't like gingerbread. Like I said, I hope our daughter likes gingerbread because then we'll make the houses.
Yeah.
And you can go sit in the corner.
I can't go to the corner with my peppermint.
Yeah, there you go. Go eat your J cane.
Also, by the way, I'm not crying. I'm just tired, so my eyes just like naturally water.
And it's cold. Well, this weather,
cold,
I sneezed like 6 times in a row today, so this allergy doesn't help. You okay, babe?
Yes, I'm okay, babe. Candy canes or chocolate coins / Ferrero Rocher?
Yeah, chocolate coins, I guess, has been a tradition in some households, but now it's, transitioning, I guess, to Ferrero Rochers, because I guess it's the same, and it's better than a gold coin, honestly. Yeah, I would say Ferrero Rocher over candy cane.
I'd say chocolate for sure over candy cane.
And last one, Elf on a Shelf. Yes or no? Celebrating Elf on a Shelf.
I'm going to say yes because going back to our daughter, I want to participate and I want to change the elf every single night.
I want to participate, with our daughter too, but I never knew. I didn't know about Elf on a Shelf till like a few years ago. I never knew about it.
Same.
Like what? Like who? Does that come from England or Dutch too?
Yeah.
Where did that what is that from? We gotta learn more about the Elf on a Shelf origin story.
Yeah, at least before next Christmas.
Yeah,
I also like Snoop on a Stoop.
The Snoop on a Stoop.
You ever see that one? He looks like a little elf, but it's Snoop Dogg and he has a little joint.
The Dwight on a Sprite.
Yeah,
a lot of good ones.
We can make our own.
Oh wow! All right, that was good. Some interesting questions, huh?
Yeah, pretty interesting.
All right, now let's get into the newly named Real Reaction Holiday Edition. Oh gosh.
Oh. Oh my god! I said it's taking all the light.
Wow. I thought it was going to be a little, I said it gets knocked in the next Christmas.
Yeah, no, that's another reason why you don't get a real tree.
Yeah. Or at least like, how would you do that? I guess sideways laying down?
Yeah.
Or just do it like that, like reaching over, like out of the frame like I am.
Yeah.
How I've been this whole episode. I think it's the way we set up our camera today.
Maybe like, those big, like, the big giant outside scissors?
Oh, the shears?
The shears.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? There are options, people. Not like this, Joe Bear.
This is your Christmas gift. So I don't get to be on the pod. So many people get annoyed by me.
No. That's not true. Okay.
My sister ordered a baby Grinch from Wish.
I was just...
Oh my god, what in the Wish?
What was that? Wish is so bad. I was just asking you if they sold the little baby Grinch dolls, and that looked actually cute, but you can tell they just got a normal baby doll and put a bunch of crazy hair,
painted
and
it
fur, and paint. Oh my god!
Wish is so bad.
Why? Why is like? I just wonder why are companies like that still around?
No, literally. No, I don't. I mean, is Wish still around? I don't hear from it very often anymore.
Because everyone knows.
I used it years ago.
You actually used it? I've seen like crazy people trying to buy PCs off of a Wish and stuff.
Okay, see,
PC
that's
parts
crazy.
that come all bent and shit and
that's
like
crazy.
fried.
What I would get is like I learned to not even be able to get clothes because those were just terrible false advertisement. I would do more like makeup brushes and stuff,
God.
Makeup accessories, stuff that really like you can't mess it up that bad. Not like the Baby Grinch.
That was bad. So bad.
Okay.
When you accidentally buy clear wrapping paper thinking it's silver.
Wow.
Can you imagine How mad would
can't-
you be? I mean, it
mean-
visibly looks silver.
It does look silver.
And then you
Well, I
go
mean,
to unwrap it. It's
hopefully
clear.
you have the receipt, or you could just return it for store credit.
Yeah, hopefully,
I'd
but
be pissed. Like, yeah,
I
that
would
totally defeats the purpose. Why would you even have that near the wrapping paper? That needs to be in his own like section with a
Who-
special sign that says, "Hey, this is clear," because that clearly looks silver.
yes.
Clearly,
Yes, because silver, it's not a bad idea. That's actually sounds like it could be cute. Put
but
different
then
color bows on it.
Maybe that's your fault for being so. I'm not your, but the person's
Yeah.
fault for being so basic and buying a
Right.
basic silver color.
Right.
Yeah, it
That's
can
why-
be cool, but only if you buy in a as ascending or adjacent color and
Right.
pattern.
Yeah, you just
It's
go
not
with the
ascending.
print. Go with the print every time.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, that really looks silver.
Alright, brah.
Bringing in the presents.
Wow.
You good? You good? You good? Yeah, it's a little slip. Oh, that hurt. Wait. You alright? Yeah, I'm good. You alright? Oh, that's slippery. That's a little bit. Oh, you alright? Yeah, I'm good.
You alright?
Yeah, you alright?
Uh,
You good? No, I just
yeah.
broke my freaking face, bro. The presents are ruined.
You alright? You alright?
Just trying to carry in some presents.
Poor guy, that would be me in that situation. Like when you don't know what else to do, so you just repeat
You
the
alright?
same thing. Yeah, so that was a guy who slipped coming inside for the audio listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, who slipped bringing in presents. The guy on the porch checking on him, just like, "You alright? You alright?"
Can't do anything else but ask him if he's alright.
At least help him pick up. Well, then you don't
Right.
want to slip either.
Exactly. Yeah. That's kind of selfish. Gee-
And he's just pacing back and forth, just debating what to do.
yeah.
He's in so much pain.
Family's Christmas decorations nearly caused one man a heart attack.
All right. Can you reach it?
Oh my God! The old is that the old what?
It's the
Griswold?
Griswold.
Yeah, the old Clark Griswold.
Death cam video shows the man rush over,
Just-
grab a ladder, and call for help. He even called
Aw.
911.
Aw.
The family put up the dummy to pay homage to a Christmas scene from a movie right there.
The Griswolds was a little too realistic.
Oh
When that
my
passerby gets no
God!
response from Clark, he yells for help.
Help!
Griswolds,
You
right?
know, Christmas vacation. And
Oh
he
my
fell- oh,
God!
no.
This
He said,
guy actually fell for
Can
it.
you reach it? Can you reach it?
Trying to be a good Samaritan there. It's making me cry.
Oh my God! Yeah, the things that freaking
Oh.
things you get for being a good person.
Yes. I lost it. He's on help. Help. He's obviously never seen the movie.
That's actually what I was talking about. What I was thinking about when we were doing this or that, and I was thinking about the extravagant like Christmas decorations.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen people that have it, or usually it's like it's little. I've seen the one with the Santa that like moves with the legs moving.
Oh, like are you talking about like? Because I've seen before like upside down in the chimney,
Yeah, there's that.
like
too.
his
Yeah,
legs are sticking out.
maybe
like-
that's what I'm thinking. That's more what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a little, it's a little realistic, but still.
The only thing that
Poor
could have
guy.
topped off this Christmas story was if they could have interviewed him. and
Right,
just
they
been like-
should have.
Been like, how do you feel?
How did you miss
dumbass?
that? You should have interviewed that. He's a good guy.
Yeah. So this one to end off is pretty wholesome, and then it kind of goes back to how you said like if our daughter just like gives you like something that she drew or painted or anything like that, how you'd be so appreciative.
Aw.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. I love it. Thanks, buddy.
Aw.
What else you got that day?
Oh, I left the receipt in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, if our daughter gave me a
That's
bottle
so
of Mountain Dew for Christmas, I'd love
You
it
love
too.
Mountain Dew too.
Yeah.
I
I'd end
love
up
it.
keeping it.
Yeah, you
I'd
keep
probably-
the bottle.
I'd drink it and be like, hey, 20 years later, remember this Mountain Dew?
Yes, I love it. So
we
sweet.
we caught it. We said we were gonna mention something about our baby every week now. We're changing it. The transformation is starting.
I know we're gonna keep it low key.
We're not gonna turn into a baby podcast. We've mentioned our daughter, soon to be here daughter,
yes.
like 20 times already.
I love it.
But this was great. This is great. We hope you enjoyed this episode, people. And this is not the last episode to come. We hope you enjoy the next few episodes to come in this Christmas special. This Christmas special is not over, people. It's not over because we're going to be coming out with 2 more bonus episodes. Hopefully, you know, we say things a lot that we want to do, but hopefully we already have these in the can. So hopefully they're coming out.
Already in the can.
Yeah, already in the can. Speaking of which, I got to go to the can. But yes, happy holidays, people. Merry Chrysler. Merry New Year.
It's Grimace.
And Grimace. And take us out, Kaylin.
You always leave it up to me.
I know, because I never know what to say.
I hope everybody gets what they want, and more, and just have a good time with your families. Spend time with them, love them, and yeah, like I said, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Well said. Happy holidays, everybody. Good
Bye.
night.